down by your side. Your neck is nice and long. Your hips are reaching away and your tailbone is heavy. Just settle in right here, allowing your body to be just heavy into the mat or your surface below. And just take an inhale through the nose. Feel that energy go up from the belly into the chest. Feel the lungs expand. And on your exhale, just sink the ribs together. Feel your abdominals pull in, and maybe your back connects to the mat, but it never presses heavy. It just connects. Another inhale through the nose. And then exhale out through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And this time on your exhale, go into a posterior tilt. You're going to just tuck the tailbone under. You're going to feel your pubic bone pull towards your belly button. Your tailbone might come up a little bit. Inhale, drop the tailbone down and just rock the pelvis away with your breath. I'm just going to let you naturally do that. Exhaling, posterior tilt. Inhale, drop it down. Feel a slight arch in your low back, but protect that with a strong core. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale back. One more time on that exhale. Exhale back into that posterior tilt. And then come back into a nice neutral spine where your spine has its natural curvature into the mat. From here, take the arms. You're going to lift them up, keeping your feet heavy into the mat. Lift your head and chest. Exhale, press your arms down, lifting to the base of your shoulder blades. Inhale, you're going to lay back down. Arms can float all the way back. Get that nice stretch. Exhale, arms up, chin to the chest, curl up to the base of your shoulder blades. Exhale all that air out. Inhale back down. Reach the fingertips away. Keep your abs strong. One more time. Exhale, curl up to the base of your shoulder blades. From here, take your right leg into tabletop. Left leg into tabletop. Draw your abdominals in, lift your chest a little bit higher. Inhale, float the arms up to shoulder height. You should feel a little quiver. Exhale, press the arms back down. Inhale, float them up. And exhale down. Two more just like that. Inhale. And exhale, maybe coming up a little higher. One more time. And exhale, hold. One full breath without moving. Inhale, feel the lungs expand. Exhale, get a little deeper, curl up a little bit higher, and then keeping your legs there, lay your head and chest down. From here, press down through your arms. Your right leg is going to keep the same bend. It's going to lower down, tap the mat. Exhale, back up. Left leg. You're going to lower it away. Exhale, back up. So as you're doing this, you're drawing your abs back. You want to make sure that your back does not arch as the legs go away. Utilizing your breath one more time. Good. And on this next one, let both legs come back to the mat. Now we're going to start with the 100. I'm going to let your legs start low. You can take them wherever you want, and I'll give you those options. Take an inhale, arms float up, lift your head and chest. Exhale, press down, and start to pump your arms nice and strong. Big inhale, and exhale. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Now, if you choose, take your legs to tabletop. Keep breathing in. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can stay right here. Exhale. Or take your legs straight up. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you challenge the legs a little lower, that's up to you. Exhale, last 2 breaths. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. One more time. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Hold. Circle the hands behind your head. Let the head rest into the hands. Curl up a little bit higher. Point the toes. Flex the toes. Now, if you need to do a soft bend in your knees, this is what it would be. Or you can be here and do the same thing. Pointing and flexing. Okay. On the next one, hold your point, lift your chest another inch. Yes, we're firing those abs. Flex the right foot, so pull the toes back with the right, and then alternate. And switch, and switch. Keep lifting your chest up. Natural breath here, but nice and strong. elbows wide. Last two, and one. Bend your knees in, lay your head down. You're gonna take your feet long. If you have to, or if you can, you're gonna roll yourself up. If you need to just come up, go ahead. If you have your weights, grab them now. Your feet are gonna come right in front of you. The closer your heels are to your bottom, the harder. So you play with that. Arms are gonna come out in front of you. So if you have the weights, hold them up. It's like a shoulder lift here. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, pull your waistband back. There's your posterior tilt again that we did in the beginning. Pull the waistband back, hold here. Take an inhale, scoop that belly in. Exhale, curl up. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, you're gonna roll back. It's a half roll back here. Take another inhale. And sink that belly deep, exhale to come up. Now try to go down just 1 inch further. So this time as you come down, you're trying to get your low back on the mat. Keep those feet down, pressing heavy. Option is to take your hands behind your thighs. Take an inhale, we're holding. Exhale to come back up. Again, either hands behind the thighs or in the weights, roll it back. Holding here, relax those shoulders, pull your waistband in. You're gonna come up 1 inch, down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down 1 inch, 2 more, and down 1 more time. And then you're gonna come all the way down, extend your legs long, squeeze your legs together. Now you're only coming up where your body allows. So you're gonna inhale, lower the arms, lift the head. You're gonna come up about halfway. If this is not where you go, no big deal. You go where you can, come back down, arms float up. Lower the arms, lift the head and chest, curl up, come up a little bit higher. Pull that waistband back, keep the C curve of your spine and roll it back. Good. This time we're gonna come a little bit higher. If you need to take your hands to your thighs, you can. This time, round forward. So you're just coming a little bit forward, not a full stretch, and then roll it back. Now we're gonna go all the way up or where you can go. So lift chin to chest, you're gonna curl all the way up, reach forward, stretch, and then take your waistline back, roll the lower back, mid back, upper back, chest hits, or upper back hits, head hits. Arms up, lower the arms, lift the head, exhale, curl all the way up, round forward, 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 and then taking it back. 2, 3, 1 more time. Coming up, this time we're gonna come all the way up, get that last stretch, really reach forward, feel the stretch the back line, and then stack your spine, knuckle to knuckle, okay? Elbows are out, pull your waistband back, you're right on top of your sit bones. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're coming back to where you can hold yourself up. Now take your arms out to a T, palms face forward first. Now flip the palms back. You're gonna dive the arms back, dive your head towards your knees, hold it here, lift the arms up for 3, 2, 1, circle the arms over the toes and give yourself a little stretch. Do that again, knuckle to knuckle, elbows up, take an inhale, on your exhale, roll the spine back, hold it here, take the arms out to a T, there's some work there. Flip the palms back. You're gonna bring the hands to the tailbone or low to the low back. Lift the arms up for 3, 2, 1. Circle all the way around and reach. This time, take the elbows up into a 90-degree bend. Hinge back, and now you're in a flat back. Keep the legs squeezing tight and pressing down. Arms are gonna go out for 3, 2, and 1, bring it in, grow tall, lift tall. Hinge back, do that again. You're gonna go out and in for 3, 2, and 1, bring it in, grow tall. Okay, adding on, you're gonna hinge back. You're gonna take the arms up, feel the quiver, bring it back down to the elbows, into the rib cage, sorry. Pull it in, now round back. Now you're gonna crunch up for 3, 2, and 1. Stack up, elbows up. Got it? Okay, you're gonna hinge back, only where you can hold yourself tall. Arms go up for 3, 2, 1, drop the elbows to the rib cage, tuck your tailbone under, crunch up for 3, 2, and 1, all the way up. Let's do that one more time, just for kicks. Hinge back, hold it. Good, press up for 3, 2, one more time. Good, drive the elbows in, round back, crunch up for 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, take your legs into tabletop again. Now, press your arms down by your side, utilize them. You're gonna inhale, keeping your head down, extend your legs to a high diagonal. Let the legs come up. You're gonna just curl the hips up a couple inches, lay it back down, bend your knees to frog. Inhale, extend the legs out, take them up, curl the hips up, back down, bend the knees in. We're gonna do 3 more of those. As your legs go out, draw your abs in, flat back. Legs come up right over the hips. Use your low abs to lift the hips up, back down, and bend it in 1 or 2 more times, sorry. Press out, lift up, curl up, back down, bend it in. Last one, reach it out, lift it up, curl the hips up, back down, bend in. Now this time, bend into tabletop. Lift your head and chest and bend your elbows, palms face away. You're gonna inhale, extend arms and legs out, hold it, bend the knees in, bend the elbows, palms will face your hips. Press out, palms down, extend out, hold, curl up, bend the knees in, and then bend in. 2 more. Press it out, hold, curl, bend in, and in. 1 more time. You can always take your legs here, lift them up a little higher, or put a bend in your knees, and then bend, and rest. Drop your weights down. Take your hands behind your head. Let your head rest into your hands. Curl up again to the base of your shoulder blades. Extend your left leg out, your right knee into. Now you can challenge your legs however low you want, okay? Switch legs for 4, switch, 4, 3, 3, breathe, inhale, inhale, and exhale, exhale. Bend your knees in and give them a hug, lay your head down. Look to your right, look to your left, look up. Now, lift your head and chest again. This time, arms, legs go up and out. Now again, you can be right here, circle the arms, pull the knees in, and try to curl a little deeper. Inhale, arms, legs go up and out. Exhale, circle, and bring them in. 2 more. Reach up and out. Exhale, circle, and pull it in. 1 more time. Out, circle, and pull it in. Lay the head down, look right, and look left. Now for the next one, if you have a weak lower back or injury to your lower back, just lift your hips slightly and place your hands underneath your sacrum. Legs can go straight up, or just take your hands behind your head, lift your head and chest once again. Now your head can stay down on this, point your toes. If you need a soft bend, take it. Inhale, you're gonna lower the legs only as far as your back does not arch on the mat. Deepen the belly and exhale back up. Inhale, lower the legs down. Start your exhale to come back up. 2 more. 1 more time. Exhale it up, bend the knees, lay it down. Place your feet heavy down on the mat. You're gonna take your right hand behind your head, left hand will stay down on the mat. Left leg goes out long. Take an inhale again, you're gonna lift up center, and then exhale, twist to that left knee, elbow comes to it, or maybe the armpit reaches. Inhale, center the upper body as the left leg goes out. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. 1 more time. Exhale, twist. Now hold it here and just reach. Now just push that elbow into the knee into the belt, into the elbow. Hold for 3, hold for 2, and 1. Lay it all the way down. Switching to the other side. Left hand behind your head. Right leg goes out long, right arm down by the side. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, curl up, let the rib cage pull over. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. 2 more. And 1. Now hold it here. If you can get the elbow into the knee into the elbow, press into it. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Good. Go ahead and take your weights back into your hand, if you have them, okay? Feet are flat, keeping the arms pressing down for the first few. You're just gonna take an inhale. On the exhale, do that little posterior tilt again to lift your hips up into a bridge. Now, once your hips are up, make sure your ribs are soft and you're squeezing from your glutes. Pelvic is tilted under. Inhale, take an inhale. Exhale, melt the spine down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. When your tailbone gets heavy, take another exhale. You curl the tailbone under and you lift right back up. Good. 1 more time like that. Just melt the spine down through the center of the mat. Down, tailbone hits. Exhale, curl it up. Now this time, having the weights in hand, keeping your hips lifted, squeezing your bottom, you're gonna float those arms up. Palms face each other. You're gonna bend the elbows, and then as the arm or the hips drop, your arms and hips will lift. Bend and lower, and lift. Good. Now, if you don't have weights in your hand, no worries. You can either just keep your arms straight up, you can do the movement, or you can keep your hands by your side for more support. This is a little bit more of an advanced work because you're doing more of a shoulder bridge. 1 more time, and hold it up. Staying there, come to the balls of your toes. So now you got your heels nice and lifted. We're gonna do the same thing. This time your arms are gonna go out as your hips drop, and exhale to squeeze up. Drop, and squeeze up. Use your breath, whatever feels good to you. There's really no right or wrong breath here. I like to exhale on the up, inhale on the down. 1 more time after this one. And up, hold it. Take an inhale, exhale, melt everything down. Now, bringing your feet closer together, you want to be able to get your heels together. Turn your palms forward. Again, lifting your hips up. Now this time, really squeeze into the heels. Your knees are slightly separated. You'll bend wide like a chest press as your hips come down, and then you squeeze everything up. Now this position can be a little bit off balance, so just really work in your core. Keep the ribs pulling in, navel to spine, and really just squeezing your glutes. If you need more support, just press your arms down by your side. 1 more time. Hold it up. Last challenge. Press your arms down by your side and pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Melt it all the way down. Extend your legs long. Drop the weights. Take your right leg straight up. Give it a little pull to you. Maybe flex that foot, a little stretch. Good. Take the arms down by your side, keeping that right leg up. Circle the legs, small or medium circles right up on that ceiling. Chest is open. Just using that leg right within the hip joint, working some hip mobility, core stability. 1 more, and reverse it. You're going to go out to the side for 4. Here's 3, and 2. 1 more. Lower that leg all the way down. Left leg comes up. Grab that back of the leg. Go ahead and flex and point that foot, getting that nice stretch to the back line. Push through the heel. Press your arms down by your side. Cross the leg over, small to medium circles right up on top of that ceiling. You're really just trying to keep your hips and abs stabilized. Nothing really moves. 1 more in that direction. And reverse it. Good, last one. And then lower that leg all the way down. Go ahead and flip to face me. We'll do both sides, so don't worry. Put your weights aside and come, you can either come onto your forearm, or you can go all the way down onto your bicep. You choose. I'm gonna stay on my forearm, bend your knees, and then take your top leg out. Now you wanna try to keep your bottom waist lifted and then lift that leg up. So you don't wanna be here, okay? So pull up. And then from there, you're just gonna swing the leg forward and then swing it back. Now again, that front hand can be on the mat for support, and your upper body really is not doing anything. It's just lifted and strong. Use that breath still. Inhale forward and exhale, hold it back on this next one so that hip is open. Little circles behind you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in line with your hip. Arm can even be right here. You're going to go down and then lift it up. Down, lift up. Good. Keep reaching it away out of the hip. 1 more. Hold it at the top and little pulses up, up, up. Good. Let's give it 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that foot. Now let your top hip fall back a little bit. I'm actually going to let you drop it back. We're going to do a little oblique, little hip flexor. The arm's going to come up, hover that leg, lift it up here, and then slowly lower it down. So some quad, it's that front line and your oblique. Pull it up and down. Now, if you need help, go here and take it up. Lowering down, slow and controlled. Both are great. You're still working. And down. Extend 1 more time. Take it up. Now grab onto that leg, even if you're here, and just pull that leg into you. Maybe give it a little stretch. And then take that bottom leg long. Top leg comes in front and it's just open. So you're just going to push that knee away. Now lift the bottom leg up and down. So from your high inner thigh, you're lifting and lowering. You might come down a little bit in your waist, but still try to push through that forearm. We're going to do 4 more. Here's 3. 1 more time. Hold it at the top. Little pulses. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower down. Both legs come together. You're just going to bend the knees into you. Sweep all the way around to the other side. And then the other forearm is down. Keep the knees bent, extend that top leg out, and lift it up. Top hand down. You're going to sweep it forward and then back. Good. Nice steady flow. And breathe. 1 more. And back. Hold it back there in little circles back. 2, 3, 4, reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in line with your hip. Arm can reach out. You're going to lift it and lower. Activate the glute to lift. Try not to use momentum. 1 more after this. We're going to hold it up and little pulses up. 2, 3, and 4. Turn the knee out. Let the hip drop back. Arm reaches up. You're going to kick it up or bent and back down slow. Okay. Go where you need to and down. I'll bend just for this one. Good. 1 more time. And then this next one, you're going to lift it up, grab behind it, give it a little pull, a little stretch, and then extend that bottom leg out. Top leg comes in, just hold it, lift that top leg up. And again, lift and lower. 2, 3, 6, stand tall. 7, 1 more. Hold it at the top, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, bend both knees and come all the way up. Okay, what you're going to do is if you have your weights, grab them. Okay, Coming into a kneeling position, feet are gonna press down and heavy. If you have bad knees, tuck your toes under like that. It'll give you a little bit more support, okay? Arms are gonna be down by your side, chest open, and again, your abs are pulled in. So there is this drop of your tailbone down. Inhale, float those arms up, little shoulder raise. You're gonna just do a slight hinge back, come back up, press the arms back, open your chest, press the arms back, press the arms back, hold. Look right, look left, look center, arms float up, hold at the shoulder height, hinge back, and come forward. Press it back. Now this time, squeeze the shoulder blades, look left, look right, look center. Again, another set. Arms float up, hinge back like you're one piece of board. There's no bending at your hips. Push the top of your feet to come up. Press those arms back. Look right, left, center. One more time, float up, hinge back, squeeze the bottom, press back up, arms pull back, look left, look right, center, arms release. Now, pitch the body forward so you go into a nice flat back. Your butt is pushing away. Okay, bend those elbows in, palms face each other. Inhale, extend the arms back and forward. Now, as you're doing that, you want to think about a nice long neck. Your gaze is forward at the end of your mat or the wall in front of you. No kinks in the neck. Your head is actually in line with your spine, okay? Couple more here. Sort of lost count, but that's okay. This next one, we're going to hold it out. Little lifts up. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Last one, hold. Now, the tiniest bend, the biggest reach. Tiniest bend, the biggest reach. And then speed that up. Keep your abs strong. You're supporting your spine by pulling your abs in. We got 3. Here's 2 and 1. And then stack all the way up. Drop your weights down. Hands come out in front of you, quadruped to begin with. Go ahead and round your spine up. And then flat back, look up. Again, round the spine, scoop the belly in. You can look eyes between the thighs, and then look up. Find a happy little neutral. Take your left leg back, right arm forward. Inhale, float arm and leg, lift it. Lower down, tap it. So arm and leg stay super straight, like you're reaching in opposition of each other, okay? Reaching up, we're gonna do one more. Hold this next one up, stay up there, and little lift, small. Try to keep your abs pulled in so that you're not arching into your low back. One more, hold it. Now round the spine, bring your right elbow to your left knee, crunch, and then extend back out, hold. Bend and crunch, abs in, extend back out, hold. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach, hold. Lower everything down. Right leg back, left arm forward. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. 2. Oops. Good. Thanks, honey. And one more, hold it up. Little pulses up for 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good. Now bend the elbow into the knee. Hold it. Extend and reach. And then bend it in. Extend and reach. Good. Pull in. Extend, reach one more time. Hold it out there, reach, and bring it in. Good. Now all you're going to do is bring your knees back, drop your hips forward. So you're in a knee plank, pull your heels to your bottom. So you want to make sure you're not here, okay? And you're not here. Tuck under, abs in, so your shoulders, hips, and knees are sort of in one diagonal line. Now you're going to bend your elbows only as far as you can maintain that shape, and then press up. Again, bend and press. Bend and press. Good. Give me 2 more. 1 more. And then hold. Place your feet down and press into a full plank. We're just going to hold here. Take a full inhale. Exhale, draw your abs in. Hold. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more full breath. Push the floor to the ground or push your mat through the ground. And hold. Bend your knees. Sit your hips back into a child's pose or rest pose. Reach the arms forward. And then let your knees go a little wider. And let your chest just drop between the thighs. Let your hips fall to the heels. Walk your hands to the left and just get that nice stretch, that side waist. And then right over to the right, take that through the left. And then back to center, reach one more time, pushing your hips down as your fingers reach forward. And then roll your spine all the way up. Inhale, roll those shoulders back for 3, for 2, and 1.